ROH-gan JOSH, a dish older than the borders that now divide it. From Kashmir, where the mountains hold the cold and the kitchens hold the fire. Tonight, we cook it the old way, slowly, the way the valley has always cooked its lamb. Most of what is sold as ROH-gan JOSH is a shortcut. Onions browned in a hurry, tomatoes for color, cream to soften the rush. But this is the Pandit way. No onion, no garlic, no tomato. Only lamb, mustard oil, and the deep red of Kashmiri chili. It asks for nothing but your patience, and it gives back everything. 6 servings, 15 minutes to prepare, 1 hour and 40 minutes over the flame, 2.5 pounds of lamb shoulder, 1/4 cup of mustard oil, 5 whole green cardamom, and 4 cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida, 3 tablespoons of Kashmiri red chili, 1 tablespoon of dry ginger, and 2 tablespoons of fennel, and 1/2 cup of plain yogurt whisked smooth. Begin with the mustard oil. Pour 1/4 cup into a heavy pot and let it climb. Let it climb until it smokes, pale and sharp, until the rawness burns away. Then lift it from the heat. Let it settle. This is the first lesson of the valley. The oil must be tamed before the cooking can begin. Return the pot to a gentle flame. Lay in the green cardamom and the cloves. Let them sizzle 30 slow seconds, no more. Listen for the moment they open. The kitchen fills with something warm and old, a perfume that has not changed in 400 years. Now, 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida. In the Pandit kitchen, this takes the place the onion would have held, a deep, savory hum where there is no onion at all. And then the lamb. Lay each piece into the singing oil. Let it sear. Let it color, slowly turning from raw to gold. Do not rush this. The meat is learning to give itself to the gravy. 3 tablespoons of Kashmiri chili whisked into a little water until it becomes a paste the color of garnet. Pour it in, and the salt, and watch. The whole pot turns the deepest red, a red that is not heat, but light. This is the color Kashmir is known for, soft on the tongue, loud to the eye. Whisk the fennel and the dry ginger into the yogurt until it is smooth and cool. Lower the flame almost to nothing and add the yogurt slowly, a spoonful at a time, stirring always. Too fast and it splits. Patient and it melts into silk. This is the gentlest moment of the dish. Then water, 1.5 cups. Cover the pot and leave it 90 minutes on the lowest heat the stove will hold. There is nothing more to do now but wait. Slowly the lamb softens. Slowly the gravy thickens, deep and red and glistening, until the meat falls from the bone at the touch of a spoon. History and cultural origins. Rogan Josh did not begin in Kashmir. It came over the mountains with the Mughals in the 16th century. A Persian dish, meat cooked in hot fat over a fierce flame. In Persian, Rogan means clarified butter, oil, and Josh means heat, passion, to cook with intensity. Together, stewed in oil over fire. The famous red was never paprika. It comes from 2 gifts of the valley: the Kashmiri chili, vivid but gentle, and rattan jot, the dried root of the alkanet, steeped in oil until it bleeds a quiet crimson. For centuries, this was how Kashmir painted its food, with the colors of its own soil. They say the emperors could not bear the summers of the plains, so each year they climbed north into the cool of Kashmir, and their kitchens climbed with them. There, the Persian dish met the Kashmiri spice, the fennel, the dried ginger, the asafoetida. 2 worlds folded into one pot. The dish became something neither could have made alone. In Kashmir today, Rogan Josh lives 2 lives. In the Muslim kitchens, it is a jewel of the wazwan, the great feast of 36 dishes, cooked through the night by hands that learned from their fathers. And in the Pandit homes, it is cooked as we have cooked it tonight. No onion, no garlic, only reverence and red. Serve it simply, over warm rice that catches the gravy in every grain. Eat it slowly, the way the valley has always eaten, in no hurry at all. Kashmiri Rogan Josh is the rarest kind of recipe, one that survived empires and exile and easier days. It survives because it was never trying to be impressive. It was only trying to feed the people who loved it. And the table, at last, is set.